Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to find room. It's Clark. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's third down. Opening drive of this conference championship game. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass, it's Cromenhoek. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got a man down the middle.
What a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers punched to the right. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7-0. Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's White. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
It's third down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires into the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. It's a quick grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's White. Hit as he released it. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it. Running with purpose.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
He's running out of time here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Yeah, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To the air, it's Kromenhoek. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, he makes the catch. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14. Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's White. There's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. But let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what's happening and to break off their route to find an opening like that.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville. They couldn't stop him there.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Bringing it out, it's Butler. number 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Cromenhoek. The sure hands. It's Butler. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback drops back. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. We don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's White. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love... The offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. drive now. They're set up at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Is back out there on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking deep here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's White. The sure hands, it's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And in the third quarter, this game remains tied.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. On the ground, it's Green. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great.
The ball to the ground. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Back to throw. It's White. Looking for his back. Snags a good throw. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
His line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. It's caught. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown Cardinals to put them on top now.
Well, the defense to me looked like they may have had a bust. So much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers. They lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Puts into space at the 50. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He escapes the pocket. Took contact on the throw. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. He finds his man. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Texas. A huge special teams score. Every coach will tell you we take great pride in our special teams. Well, the return team, Kirk, stepped up in a huge moment in a conference title game now.
And not to mention, they just took the lead with that return. So the timing is perfect. It gives this team and this entire unit a lot of confidence that they can make plays and be the difference between coming up a little bit short and winning the conference championship.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back. It's White. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of balance, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to throw. It's White. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that That's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Bringing pressure. A little floater there, but it falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes the catch. It's Butler. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Longhorns churn out another 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top out here in the 4th. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Offense is back out there on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And this been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10, and they make it a 3rd and manageable here. He keeps it on a design run. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. To throw, it's Cromenhoek. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the play.
The defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. Long ones come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him?
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. In the red area, it's Clark. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter. Now it's 2nd down here. Single back, takes the handoff. Football's loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, just a devastating turnover. You're in field goal range with a chance to go ahead late, and now the defense takes over after that fumble. Just brutal.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's White. The pass rush closing in. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
What?
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, with a few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Back-to-back deep shots. Well, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it on a crossing route. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So now on comes the field goal unit. So here we go. Spot the ball at the 33. This is a 50-yard game-winning field goal attempt. Can he do it? It's good! What a way to win a conference championship. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of PA Sports College Football.